Been a very exciting season so far for 901 FC fans. They've watched their team climb to the top after just a few years here in the Bluff City. But some were worried that the fandom wouldn't return after the worst of the pandemic. Clayton Collier sat down with the team leaders to talk about the support they're receiving from fans.
From startup to a smash success.
We saw a need in the marketplace, and that we were able to fill that, and it's been successful.
Just over 3 years removed from their first match, Memphis 901 FC has risen to the top of the table in the USL Championship and is attracting an ever-evolving core of supporters.
We'll see where we're at in October. That's where it matters. We want to make sure right now all we're doing every day is improving.
To get here was no easy feat. In their inaugural season, the club boasted an average attendance of over 6,600 fans. But after a sellout crowd in their 2020 opener, the momentum came to a crashing halt as COVID-19 entered the picture.
Was there ever a concern that maybe this club might not get the shot it deserves to succeed?
You know, I think just kind of stepping back during COVID, there was just uncertainty with everything. You know, take soccer, take sport in general out of it. You know, there was uncertainty all over the world.
You know, we felt that we needed to relaunch a little bit, you know, that there had to be a sort of a reset. But I don't think there was ever a concern. We knew that, you know, 2019 showed that this is going to work.
Part of that relaunch included a coaching change, naming then assistant Ben Pierman the interim head coach at the end of 2020. He was hired on a permanent basis at the start of last season.
We knew that he could lead a team. You know, we knew that was something that was right in his wheelhouse. So we felt really confident, you know, even in 2020, turning things over to him.
You know, budgets were tight, things were tough, the league was still getting back from that COVID year. So all we wanted to do was take it one step at a time. And we started off okay, we got a big win in Indy, and we just kept going. And then that last 8-10 matches of the year, we were really good. We were a really good team.
In his first full season at the helm, Pierman led 901 FC to their first playoff appearance. As the wins have piled up this year, the crowd has slowly returned.
We love you, Memphis! We do!
Over 6,000 fans were on hand for the club's June 4th victory over Atlanta United, their largest since the pandemic began.
I think we have, you know, a niche fans that just keep getting bigger and louder and louder. You know, this is a place where I want teams to come and say, oh, I don't want to play at AutoZone. I don't like playing Memphis. I hate going on the road there. It's because of those animals behind the goal every single weekend.
We like being the ones that people are now gunning for and want that. Put that on our shoulders. You know, again, we have the smoke bombs here. We'll take all the smoke.
And where there's smoke, there's fire. And sometimes even lightning in a bottle. At AutoZone Park, I'm Clayton Collier.